Okay, hey everyone, I just wanted to make you guys aware that our earth is 64% Christian. Okay, now we have our denominational issues, as you know, because we're all recruiting. It's football season, everyone wants different jerseys, and but it is a 70 or 60% Christian world. The next demographic, the highest demographic, is Muslim. Okay, now Muslim is different, but similar. Okay. So they believe similar to us, and so they do believe in Messiah Yahushua. They don't believe that he's God. That's just what I read in the Quran. Okay, they believe that he's. So you guys have done your own studies on this probably. Now, but here's the thing: they believe in Messiah Yahushua. I think that I don't know if they I think with the imagery, when I talk about how I see Messiah with everyone, is he's a fully filled vessel of the highest light and love. So he is filled with the Spirit, and he's fully God and fully man, because the Father fills him completely. You see, so yes, that's how I kind of see that. So yes, he's fully God and fully man, 100% one with the Father. You see, so we also see that I saw in the spirit realm a fountain. This is a fountain of light. Now this fountain fills from the top down. Okay, so I don't know how. So it's like a 3-tiered fountain. Okay. So then we have, I'll try to draw this picture of it, okay? So, and I wanted to just share the fountain with you guys. It's a fountain of light. It's gorgeous. And it just pours out into humanity. The children, anyone who believes in him, have a right to be called the children of God. Okay, see how the light flows into each, and then to the people. None of them are separated, but each have their own identity. Because they are spirit, and both physical and spirit, they move in and out of form together. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you guys is okay, so we have a second witness prophecy, okay? Now, in one variation, there's in the Gnostic variation, Mary Magdalene is supposed to come back as a second witness. In another interpretation, Muhammad is supposed to come back as a second witness. And I don't know, in my brain, it was always Elijah and Elisha. I was like, well, those are the two prophets. I was like, why wouldn't it be Elijah and Elisha? So, then, I don't know, that was just my interpretation. Now, then, so, we have, in present day, we have, if you just mix the Christians and Muslims together, we have a 70% believing world. Okay? In Messiah, we just don't have our theology. We don't have our theology in agreement. You see? So that we have a Babylonian or a Babylon issue. Okay? So that is the problem, okay? Or Babylon, we got our languages confused. We can't communicate well, and we're trying to get along still. But we have a commonality, Messiah, and we all believe in Messiah. Okay, now, with the second, what is the second witness coming to do? The second witnesses are coming to afflict the world with terror. Okay, why? Because enough is enough. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know what I was seeing when I saw what was the enough is enough in my visions, in my revelations. What I saw is we are 70% believing world, and we are acting like the 60% is in charge of our world more than us. That's what I saw. Now we've had so much violence in our society. And we have more Babylonian issues. Like the name Jesus was je sus, je suis. I pig. Sus is pig. Okay? I pig. Okay? Now, then we have word issues, Babylonian issues, okay? We can't, so everyone's confused, everyone has trouble communicating, you see? Now, also, on top of that, you have people who are combating, like actively combating, the beast, its image, and its mark. And so what we have a lot of times in our society, we have various marks that are all over the world. And some of them are really dumb. Like Starbucks. It's a mark, okay? Like brand in the right hand. That's what they're doing. Brand in the right hand, okay? It's dumb, okay? Now this is a Jewish person that just got mad at Messiah and put up a brand in the right hand company, okay? He was Jewish. The money represents the minted coin, and the woman is a harlot. She's a succubus. See? Starbucks. Brand in the right hand. Mark of the beast. See? Then you have to look at all these other fast food companies too. Because look, McDonald's is red. It was like clouded scarlet. Beast and harlot. That one had some weird stuff going on over there. So I don't know. I don't eat there. Then we have so it's just like, I want you to look at that. We also have like even our company, our Christian companies that we thought were Christian at least. Chick-fil-A. It's a chicken, like a chicken is scarlet, beast is harlot. The head is cut off. Mary Magdalene had her head cut off. It's so it's chicken is scarlet, beast and harlot. Chicken, scarlet, beast and harlot. Woman is scarlet, beast and harlot. See? All right. And it's a sexual innuendo because it's the chicken, just the chicken's head. Okay. Then we have, so that's what I was looking at, okay? But I was looking at this and I'm like, this is only 1% to 16% of our world right now. Okay. So that everyone is combating. We also have what we were calling barcode issues. Okay, so the barcodes are 3 bobs, which are 3 nails. Okay, so I'll draw that for you. That's about a barcode. These are 0. They're blank. 0, 0, 0, 0 dinero. Okay, this is a vav, a vav, a vav. Okay, 6, 6, 6. It looks like 6, but isn't 6. Is and isn't. Okay, all right, barcodes. Okay. It is also by a company, GS1, and we can uproot that, and it would help to eliminate confusion in our society. It will calm the general public. Okay, so we have people that are trying to uproot this stuff, and we have people protesting this stuff. We have a lot of stuff going on. Besides this, everyone's like, well, that's lame. Why would people be upset with this? This is what they're upset about. The end times, Christ's return, and this stuff appearing all over their society. Okay, this is what 70% of, or 60 to 70% of us are freaked out about, and what we're upset about with our government. Even though we are like the Satanists in this country, this is weird. Okay, Satanists in this country are 1% to less than 1%. Okay, everyone else, agnostic, atheists, okay, or Jewish. We have Buddhists. Buddhists kind of in the middle. Sometimes he believes in Messiah, sometimes he doesn't. So you have to kind of talk to the Buddhists. see, you know, what they believe, you see. So we have a pretty, and with Hinduism, if you look at Gnosticism, Hinduism and Gnosticism are one. They meet in the middle. We have a pretty big messianic community here. I just wanted to point out, we are bigger than our opponent. Okay? We are much bigger than our opponent. So that is my perspective, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And I wanted all that stuff to change, because this is what I'm also seeing. Okay, we have this square. They just came out with squares. Okay, what is on the square? 1, 2, 3. 3. Nail, nail, nail. Okay? So, yeah. It just triggers some people. So I'm like, why not promote something different? And I think what Christ told me is it's not just this, but that our buying and selling is in excess, and we need to switch from an unloving system to a more loving system, which means more environmentally eco-friendly and sustainable for our friends, family, and children. Okay? Alright, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope that that brightens your day and blesses it, because look, we're winning, we're in charge of Messiah Yeshua, and, yeah, we're winning, and we're in charge of Messiah Yeshua, and we can help, better impact the world, because we know this stuff now. Alright, bye guys, thank you.